time of year to be outside celebrating such a wonderful occasion. I can't think of a better spot to celebrate you both. This beautiful yard will mark a monumental day for the two of you, but also for the people who have gotten to witness you grow as a couple. The love you share for each other is something to be admired. This may be a small private ceremony, but there are a lot of people in your corner who are overjoyed to know you two will be committing your lives to each other. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete, the person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place, the person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and so wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. By being here today, you have shown that you care deeply for each other, and I feel privileged to be here as a witness of your commitment to a lifetime of love for one another. Sean and Tara, what you've accomplished here is no small feat. Your journey began way before you chose this venue, or even decided to spend the rest of your lives together. Your journey began the moment you first met. You took the time to learn what makes the other person smile, what makes them laugh, and how to best support them when life is less than simple. You welcomed each other's families, communities, and lifelong friends, and joined them together with warmth and enthusiasm. You built a new village with your love and have worked every day to support this village as it changes and grows. Marriages bring hard days just as they bring beautiful ones. This day is a reminder of what your love has already accomplished and the amazing possibilities of what it can continue to accomplish and overcome in the many, many years ahead of you. To the family and friends who are present here today, Sean and Tara have chosen you, those special and important to them, to witness and celebrate their love for one another. Through their time together, they have come to realize that their personal dreams, hopes, and goals are more meaningful and more attainable through the combined effort and mutual support provided in love and commitment, and have decided to live their lives together as husband and wife. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the union of Sean and Tara in marriage. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, and with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. You have each prepared vows that you may share at this time. Sean, why don't you go first?
Today, I join my life to yours, not simply as your husband, but as your friend, your lover, and your biggest supporter. I remember the first day I laid eyes on you. I had the biggest smile, and I thought you were the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Right at that moment, I knew you were the person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. I love you, Tara, with all my heart. You make every single day worth waking up to, no matter how bad anything gets. As long as I have you next to me, life will be amazing. Tara, you are the kindest person I've ever met. You always have a smile on your face, no matter how bad anything is. You are there to pick me up and dust me off, always with the most genuine smile on. You brighten every single room you walk into. Your love gives me hope. Your smile gives me joy. You make me a better man, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, Tara, and all the amazing adventures we will share together.
And Tara, will you please share your vows?
Not fair going second. Sean, I want to begin by thanking you for going all in on loving me from the start, for freely giving me a space to grow and adding me to the group of people you call family. For expanding what I understand of love, you have made the difficult times easier and the fun more enjoyable. I choose you, Sean, because you embrace my many forms of self-expression, enthusiastically share my accomplishments, and help me find peace when life is perplexing, and continually provide me sincere friendship. I appreciate these acts that actively support my well-being and validate my merit. I am eager to see this step of marrying you further intertwine our lives to where our happiness and dreams come together in perfect harmony. By proudly bearing the title of your wife, I vow to shelter and hold your precious gift of your love. Increasing this blessing by choosing to be your everyday adventure partner in the variety of days ahead. May you find my love for you, Sean, in my choices and actions each day. That I respect your true nature, value your ideas, and appreciate your thoughts. You are the splash of color in this artist's world. Let you and me be a masterpiece.
So pretty.
And now, Sean Wilcox, do you take Tara Roush to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding only on to her forevermore? If so, please say I do.
I do.
And Tara, do you take Sean to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding only on to him forevermore? If so, please say I do.
I do.
We will now present rings as a symbol of love and commitment for each other. Rings are made precious by you wearing them. Your wedding rings are special. They enhance who you are. They mark the beginning of your long journey together. Your wedding ring is a circle, a symbol of love never ending. It is the seal of the vows you have just taken to love each other without end. Sean, as you place the ring on Tara's finger, your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign that love has substance and remind you always of the vows that you have taken here today. So as you place the ring on your hand, please repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring I thee wed.
with this ring I be wed.
Now, instead of a traditional ring, Sean has decided to have his tattooed on his left hand. So, Tara, I would like you to hold Sean's hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring I thee wed.
this ring I do wed.
To make your relationship work will take love. Continue to date each other. Take time to show each other that your love and marriage grows stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn to grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you have both pledged today. Remember to treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you two together. Take responsibility for making the other feel safe, and give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulty, and fear challenge your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at some time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not just the part that seems wrong. In this way, you can survive the times when clouds drift across the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that just because you may lose sight of it for a moment does not mean that the sun has gone away. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. Through the comfort of loving arms, may you always find a safe place to call home. And now, by the power vested in me by the state of Maine, it is my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife. Go forth and live each day to the fullest. Sean, you may now kiss your bride. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Sean and Tara Wilcox.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, then I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices masquerading as a man with a reason. My charade is the event of the season, and if I claim to be a wise man, it surely means that I don't know. On a stormy sea of moving emotion, tossed about, I'm like a ship on the ocean. I set a course for winds of fortune, but I hear voices say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. No Now your life's no longer empty. Surely heaven waits for you.